Welcome. This is Jung Hawaii. It is now 2 a.m. and I finally finished doing my English ISU creative presentation. Hope you guys enjoy it.
I am reading a book called Shattered Glass, and my theme is In Shattered Glass. Teresa Totten states that in order to survive, pretending to be courageous is better than showing no courage at all. As shown when Tony Royce travels alone to Toronto, finds a job, and knows more about her parents. This video is going to show the brief summary of this novel and illustrating my thematic statement. This is Tony Royce. She is a 16-year-old orphan who lives in an orphanage. One day, the orphanage is burnt to the ground. She is forced to leave and she will have her new life in Toronto by her own. While she is waiting bus, she is disturbed by a pimp. The pimp says, "Hey little chickie, lost your way? You look good, hey hey. Can you dance? They will like you. Would you like to dance in the club? I'm like an agent." Tony is scared, but she pretends she is not. Tony ignores the man. Few seconds later, a female stranger comes and helps Tony to get away from the man. "Hey, you, get out of here." "Thank you." Tony arrives Toronto. She rents an apartment, but she does not have a lot of money, so she needs a job. However, she has not been hired by a restaurant. She is worried because she needs money to pay rent, but she does not show her anxiety. One day, she tells the situation to her landlady, Mrs. Grady. Mrs. Grady said, "You need to dress properly, kid. Dress like a city person, like me. Take $20 and I will bring you to the mall and get some new clothes. Hey, now you look better." The next day, Tony is hired. Tony always has nightmares about her mother, and she screams because she is scared. Every time she screams, the good professor who lives next to her will come and see whether she is fine. But every time Tony will just claim she is alright because she does not want to let others know she is scared. The novel ends when Tony finally finds out the story about her mother. Joe, the orphanage director, gave Tony some hints about her mother before Tony left, and the hints bring Tony to a hospital. The nurse tells Tony what happens. "That night, your little body was just covered by blood, and your mom almost killed you. But don't blame her. She has mental problem. You were sent to orphanage after your mom suicide." Tony was scared, but she pretends she is not. And she lives happily in Toronto. The end.
I hope Miss is gonna give me a good mark because this is very embarrassing.